The man hid his hand behind his back. He asked God to guess how many fingers he was holding up. God said 7. The man quickly bent 2 fingers, trying to make God look foolish. But when he looked at his hand, he actually had 7 fingers. Before he could react, God suddenly said, he was choosing the man, to replace him, to become the new God. The man turned and ran immediately. He stepped into a puddle, but his shoes didn't get wet. He just wanted to get away. But no matter what he did, the car wouldn't start. Annoyed, he shouted, and the car suddenly roared to life. The man was completely stunned. He went to a restaurant to test his powers. He spread his hands, and the tomato soup began to boil. The next second, a strong gust split the soup in half. That's when he finally believed he had truly become God. Excited, he walked down the street. He pointed his fingers, and a fire hydrant burst open. He glanced at a shirt he liked, closed his eyes, and the next moment, it was already on him. With a light tap, the price tag burned itself off. The man became addicted to his new power. Then, he ran into the gang that used to bully him. He walked up, and demanded an apology. The thugs laughed. The bald one sneered, "If a monkey crawls out of my ass, I'll apologize to you." No sooner had he spoken, than something felt wrong. A monkey actually crawled out of his pants. All his men screamed and ran. The man blew gently from his mouth, and a swarm of flies attacked. The thugs ran in panic, covered in bites. The man smiled, and told the monkey to go back, where it came from. The bald man's screams echoed through the air. The man grew more and more thrilled. He climbed to a high place, raised his arms, and summoned lightning, to celebrate becoming God. But just a day earlier, he had been nothing but an unlucky man, stuck in traffic, late to work, fired by his boss, bullied by thugs, and wrecking his car that night. He cursed his fate, and shouted at the sky, "I'm firing God." The next day, he received a mysterious call. The voice offered him a high-paying job. He rushed to the building, stepped into a puddle, but didn't get wet. When he entered the office, he realized the interviewer was none other than God himself. And from that moment, everything changed. He became God's substitute.